have a game which is happening on the server. This is a fresh game. Let's get started. 1, 2, and 6. That looks like the number part for 2016. There's 1 and 1 and 1. There's also possibility to go for like numbers. Right here, 1, 3, 3, 4. I don't know, maybe 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. She's keeping the 3, 6, 9. 9, 3, 6, 9. That's another 3 right there. And 3 flowers already. That's nice. What could you do with this? Maybe 5, 7, 9. So we're missing quite some tiles, but this is the Charleston, so that's alright. This is where you start to improve your hand. And right here, 4. She's keeping the pair of 4. Maybe she keeps it just because she has room and she wants to improve the winds and dragons. There's a 7 and 7, that's like numbers, and with the dragons and flowers you could go for like numbers, and she has the flowers and dragons. Right here, 2, 4, 6, that looks like even numbers, but the 9 and 1 do not fit this this pattern. So let me see, 3, 9, 3, 6, 9, they're very nice. That is something familiar. That's now number 1 with a matching dragon and flowers. One. So what is going on here? She's keeping the 5 and 9, that's right. I would do the same. I'd probably keep all these dots just in case if it forms a sequential run. With a sequential run, you can go for consecutive number 6. I like that one. Most people would probably try consecutive number 1 instead, but I like the number 6. And that's getting better. That's already 3 different dragons. And we have 3 different winds.
Green dragon.
And the game started.
Eight bamboos. 5 bamboos.
Well, the flower helps for this pattern, obviously.
7 bamboos.
Flowers always actually help to find or to improve your hand and find an option to transition.
7
because it's pretty much all the time, you have some numbers, and if you have some flowers you can always have another option.
2 dots.
All 3, 6, 9 we have there on the left. No matching dragon, no flowers. Right here I'm a bit puzzled. I'm not sure what is going on with this hand. There I see some like numbers, but it's so far away, and I don't see anything else in that hand on the left, which is on the west.
Characters.
2, 3, 3, 4, very slight. 3, 6, 9 looks much better. And right here, like numbers, maybe it's just kind of weak. But other than that, I don't see anything else. Do you? Anyone sees that hand on the west differently? Any pattern that I do not able to see? 2, 4, 6, 8. I think the even numbers here on the east looks good.
7 bamboos.
Right here, I think still going for 3, 6, 9. 8 and 8 also like numbers. I think she is considering the like numbers. She has 3, 8, and there's another 8 right there, and then 1 and 1. Yeah, I think this is where it's going.
4 bamboos. 7 bamboos. 'East wind. 8 characters. 2 characters. 4 bamboos.
'I don't see any
7
improvements.
dots.
Oh, did she discard the 8? Yes, she did. She discarded the 1 as well. Oh, well, this is something else. Maybe 1, 3
bamboo.
she's considering now.
1 character.
2, 4, 6, 8 is looking good.
East
She
wind.
does need 4 flowers for that. But otherwise, it's alright. It would be better if that pair would be ready,
2
but there is just a
bamboos.
single.
3 characters. 'Pung.
Okay, we have a meld. So let's see where this one's going.
7
So
characters.
it's a 3. Perhaps the 3. Is it for a 3, 6, 9? Yeah, there could be. Hand number 5 requires a pung of 3s, and there is a hand number 7 requires a pung of 3s. But the number 7, it's a closed hand, so the only pung that you could
South
do.
wind.
No, there are actually 2 different hands that require pungs. That's number 2 and number 5.
3 characters. 8 bamboos.
Yeah, 3, 6, 6, 9. Number 2 is actually a good option. And the other one, the number 5, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that's alright option as well. And she would need the 3 and 3. No, probably the first option, the number 2, the 3, 6, 9 would work better for this hand on the south, the one that melded.
Red dragon.
Number 2, 3, 6, 9.
Kong. 4 bamboos. 9 characters. 'North wind. 4 characters. 6 bamboos. 1 bamboo. 2 bamboos. 1 character.
Well, any ideas for this hand? Anything that I'm thinking of, she's discarding. She used to have a 3, I think. And I thought maybe she's going 1, 3, 5. Oh, I see. This is addition hand. 8, 3, and 1. Thank you, Ruth. Yeah, I just figured also. Yeah, it was hard to spot this one. Is this the best option? Probably right now, yeah. She had some other options with the tiles she discarded, but yeah, at this point I guess it is. With this option, this hand is 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away. There are 61 tiles left, and let's see what's going on in the other hands.
South wind.
Right here we have a melt, and this is going winds dragons number 5, and she's missing a pair, actually, a pair of north winds, and that might be difficult to get. Let's see how this unfolds.
West wind. 5 bamboos. 1 white dragon. 1
Okay, she did get the north wind. That is a lot of help. And right here, the third joker.
1 dot.
So what do we have here? So what would be the best option from here? Is this 2, 4, 6, 8? Then in this case, there are 1, 2, 3, 5 tiles extra. Anything else? Well, if you go for consecutive, 4, 5, 6, no, that won't work. Well, it would still work, you know. Consecutive number 6. I love this one for some reason. But 4, 5, 6, and you can wait on a 7 and a 3 and flower. So the challenging part in this case would be the flower. In this case, this hand would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away also. Because with going for flowers hand, I mean the evens number 1, this hand is also 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles away. So that one's better. Yeah. The evens number 1 is much better. Let's move on. Because with the evens number 1, you can
One
actually
bamboo.
claim from a discard something and improve your hand. With the closed hand, no, not so much. And
North
right
wind.
here, no improvement, no, nothing. 53 tiles left.
Two characters.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 3,
White
3,
dragon.
is it? No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 tiles away. And she has enough to claim the discards, and that's good.
8 characters.
She has enough jokers, I mean, to claim the discards and improve her hand. Right here, 8, 3, no,
West
hasn't
wind.
improved much.
Nine bamboos. Pung. Nine dots.
No, this is something else, not the one that I thought. 3, 6, 6, 9, 3, 9,
Kong.
pong.
4 dots.
Is that the last hand she's trying to do? Because that one is closed hand. Let me see this one.
East wind.
3 and 9 pongs. Both different suits. Okay, no, that's
9
all
dots.
right with the hand number 5, but it requires 2 pongs and 1 suit, so
9
that would
bamboos.
need you would need 2 jokers and 4 tiles of that kind. So I'll have to double check on that hand. I'd like to take a closer
7
look
characters.
if this is actually not a dead hand. I think this is dead hand. Let me pause it.
2 dots.
So yeah, this player started claiming the discards, which is right. Let's see what's going on here. So we have 3 and 9. So in this case, if she goes for 9, this meld 9. So that is obviously number 5, because the only number 5 has exposed 9 and 3 punks. All other hands do not have exposed 3 and 9 punks. So the only hand is this one, number 5. And to complete this hand, she would need 3, 6, 9 and this and the bams. She has the 3. She is missing the 6. She needs a pair of 6, so she needs 3, 6, 9 and then 2 jokers and then another 3. Wow, that's difficult. There's no such thing almost dead, but that's almost dead. Okay, let's move on.
4 dots. Four dots.
Nothing here. This is the last hand I'm playing today.
7 dots.
I replay games every weekday at 3 p.m. Pacific time.
4 dots.
You can find me pretty much all the time at this time, unless there is a technical
2
difficulty. Once in a while it
characters.
does happen.
Two dots. Characters.
So this hand is not waiting. The two flowers need to be improved.
5 dots.
4 dragons. Or, you know, maybe a wind, north wind.
3 bamboos.
Nothing here. See, it's not
5
improving.
dots.
34 tiles left. We have this player 2 tiles away from being ready.
2 bamboos. 3 bamboos.
Well, something happened with this one. I think this is the one was going for 2, 4, 6, 8. How did that happen? What is this now? 9, 6, 3. Nope. Any ideas for this hand? What happened to this hand? Because this is not a 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. And that was 4 tiles away, the 2, 4, 6, 8. Remember, I calculated. And she transitioned into something else. Probably better, but I have no idea what is it. Probably better. 9. The only better, well, not really better, but the other option I see the 9, 6 Kong and the 3 Kong, which there is no 3 dots at all, not even a single. And then this hand would require flowers. So right now this hand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away. And we had, if she would go for 2, 4, 6, 8, that was already 4 tiles away. Interesting. Okay, let's move on.
8
31 tiles left. I don't think you can improve this until the end of the game. Even with the 2 jokers, even 3 jokers probably won't work. 30 tiles left, so it's less than 10 times to draw from the wall. It's probably 8 times. 8 tiles from the wall, so if you need to improve 5 tiles, what are the chances? Probably don't have much chance. 5 tiles out of 8 tiles from the wall? Probably not. Unless, you know, you get some discards, you start claiming them for exposed tiles, exposed sets. That could improve, but still. What do we have here? We have the 3 part ready with the jokers. She claimed the 1, 3 was left right there, and this hand is now
Pung.
1 tile away actually. Look here, this improved so quickly.
3 dots.
This is 1 tile away. The only tile is needs to be improved is that 6. And there are 28 tiles left. So we have the third
6
one.
characters.
Okay. 3, 9, 6, and then a 9. I didn't see that pattern. 3, 6, well, again. Is this hand dead? Three, 6, and then needs a 9. There's a 9. 3, 6, 9. But that hand, 369, then needs 369 again, and a different suit. So it's not dead. No, it's not. It's actually 2 tiles away. Not bad. Wow, I never thought that you can expose so many punks and not be dead. Okay, looking good. Let's move on. These players, they do know what they're doing. I don't.
6 dots. Eight bamboos.
That's another joker, and as I said, it probably won't help. But this one is
9
not bad.
characters.
Yeah, she just drew a joker. I mean, a tile that she
4
could
characters.
she redeemed for a joker, so she got the joker, and now she's 1 tile away from being ready. 25 tiles left, so yeah, this hand has a chance. Wow, 3 punks.
7 bamboos.
Interesting. Oops, 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 oops. It is that hand. This is a closed hand, actually, the one I was looking at. Otherwise, I think that hand is dead.
2
Why nobody's...
characters.
let me pause this game again at that hand. I was mistaken. I did see the pattern, but I forgot this is a closed hand.
Green dragon.
By the way, if you want to call somebody dead, you double click on his tiles. Oops. During the game. No, it doesn't work here. Yeah, see? Call this hand dead. Let me check if I can call
4
this hand dead
characters.
right here. Oops. Nope. It just turned. Nope.
3 dots.
Yeah. Let me see if that would work. Call this hand dead.
4 characters.
No, it didn't work. And it's not supposed to work, actually. That's a bug that it shows to call this hand dead, because that's a replay. You can't really call anybody dead. It's just if that function would work, the computer would tell me if this is dead or not. But I think it's dead. I think the players do not realize.
6
Let me pause it, actually.
bamboos.
Let's look at this together. I think this is a dead hand. Let's see. We have what we have. We have exposed 3 and 9 in 1 suit. So the number 6 doesn't work. The last hand. I thought it's number 7. No, it's 6. The last hand on the 369 is number 6. It's that is exposed. It's a closed hand. And with that hand, you can actually have 3 and 9 in 1 suit, and the 9 in a different suit open, exposed. Let's see if you can have the same thing in number 5. Yes, you can. In 1 suit, you can have 3 and 9, but the other suit has to be 3, so it's 9 here. So it doesn't fit this pattern, number 5. Let's see if it fits the number 4. The number 4 actually has 9 Kong exposed. Obviously, this is not the case. The number 3 has all Kongs, not the case. Number 2 has 3 Pong, 6 Pong, no 9. That's 9 is a Kong. So this is a dead hand. Somebody could have won 25 points, but they did not. Probably not enough time, and probably get confused with all this 369s here.
Bamboos. White dragon. 2 dots. Bamboo. Kong.
Yeah, we have somebody else waiting now on 8
North wind.
dots. 13 tiles left.
Five characters.
Somebody has the 8 that she doesn't
One
need.
bamboo.
So let's see if she discards it. She has 3 jokers. I would play safe with this hand. I would just discard the jokers, that's all.
6 dots.
And we have a winner. Congratulations. Hard fought. I never thought that this is going to win because I never spotted the 11 hands. I think I never spotted because there was no 3. As soon as the 3 showed up, the 3 bams, the one that right here, then yeah, that was visible. But otherwise, it wasn't. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I replay games every day, every weekday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.